Good afternoon. I've just finished planting all my onions. I haven't recorded it because I've done videos before and I'll put links below, but all the brown and red onions are in. They're next to what's left of my leeks, and I've put the garlic in that little frame which is kind of paddy proof because he does like to sit there. So I just need to find something to cover these up with. So as you can see, this is a shocking state, and I'm going to spend the next hour or so before it rains and get this cleared up. Oh, exhausted. So I've cleared all that out, tidied it up, cut back some of the plants to give them more room to grow and room to plant some more. And then what else have I done? I've cut out all the dead wood that was in the rows, cleaned out all the herb garden, given this another rake in. So we're getting there. It's looking a lot tidier now. Good morning everybody. It's an absolutely glorious day today. I think it'll cloud over a bit later, but at the moment we've got wall-to-wall sunshine, beautiful blue skies, and I'm on a mission. So I shall turn the camera around and I'll show you what I'm going to be doing. So I have got an elder, a rogue elder, that's been growing behind my summer house for quite a few years now. My son, who's a tree surgeon, has cut it down several times, but I'm going to have to cut it back because it's just gone crazy again, and after a period of time, if we have high winds, it rubs the roof and then I end up with leaks. So I'm going to see if I can get behind there and cut it back best I can. So this is the culprit. It's going to be a tight squeeze, but I'm going to see what I can do to cut it back. Hopefully when I finally get the summer house relocated, then we'll be able to dig it out completely, but for now it's just a case of just keep cutting it back. Oh, that was tough, but I managed to get it out and it's here. So I've got to cut all this down now and find a way of disposing it. I'm ready to sit down and have a break. Crikey, I've had to take 5 for a minute because it's killing my back. It's hard work gardening. Anyway, more or less caught my breath back, I better carry on. Right, my attempt today is to get this fruit cage sorted, as it is in a bad old state. It's just falling apart. It looks like I might be doing a trip up to the dump as well. It's like when I put it up to stay because there's so many ties on it. But I didn't expect it to rot like this. But as Actually, looking back, it's probably done me 5 or 6 years, probably longer. Yeah, 7 years. So it's not bad, really. But everything's rotted now, even the posts. Need to fix that somehow. Not sure what I'm going to do here, to be honest. I was thinking if I remove the nets altogether at the front and then put some troughs all along here and put my strawberries in, that'll free up that bed, because those strawberries are old now and they need digging up. But if I put troughs in there, that will give me the same growing space. It's a plan. Right, well, these posts have had it, so they're coming out. It's just rotted off at the bottom. That one's salvageable. It suddenly feels like a really big area. I've got to be able to use it better. I don't seem to have the strength in my hands anymore that I used to have. It's horrible getting old. Gotcha. Isn't it a shame though that the loganberry that's at the front, which I don't want, is the better plant? Just wondering whether I can actually dig it up. It's got growth on it, so maybe this one will recover. I think I actually cut it right back, that's why, and this one I didn't. I don't know. So I've moved the strawberry tower to that corner. You can see the fence is pretty rotten in places, but I don't seem to be able to do much about it this time of year now. Gonna have to wait till the autumn. Just need to brush it down a bit and give it a lick of paint. All these supports are rotten, so at some point they're going to have to come out, and I'm going to have to find another way of propping up the fence, because at the moment that's all that's keeping it from falling over. But I'm pleased with today's effort. So it's a lot better. And then down here, all these strawberries are going to be coming out, and I think I am going to put troughs in this space all along here. So yeah, I'm pleased with that, but I've had enough for today. So until next time, take care. It's a Saharan dust cloud above the garden. It's got a pinky tinge. Something that has fascinated me this afternoon. We've got a lot of rain at the moment, but earlier on the sky was really pink because we had an African dust cloud overhead. But because it's raining now, it's pulling that out of the sky and it's pooling, and I don't know if you can see this red and orange sand everywhere. It's collecting in lots of places where there's a flat surface. So goodness knows what we're breathing in. So I'm just nipped out into the greenhouse because I've just taken delivery of this. I've now got, so I try not to wave the camera around too much, 7 of these potato buckets, 6 there and 1 there, and they're going to replace these bags, which have done me okay for the last couple of years, but the problem with them was when we had the incredibly hot weather, they just dried out too quickly. So yeah, I thought I'd go over to these because I'm going to stay growing potatoes in containers because that frees up the beds. It's much more practical for me in a small space. So they're a good size. So I think over the next few days we're supposed to have nicer weather. It's supposed to be really dry. So that's when I think I'll start getting these ready and replacing those bags. So that's it for now. I'm going to go in, make myself my usual cup of coffee, and I will speak to you next time.